YouTube, hello. We're playing more Mass Effect today. We fought the Asari matriarch. We freed the Rachni queen. We're doing the best work. And we're going back to Mass Effect right now. So YouTube, remember to do those things YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we're playing Mass Effect. Bye-bye. YouTube, hey, we're back. Definitely back. We are moving. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we have to go deal with the hot labs sitch. Because like we get on the train and they're like, "Do you want to do that?" And it's like, "No." I think we want to go like it's like this way. Yeah. And then the hot labs. How do I get in here? Oh, button. Yeah, also YouTube, I was just saying, I'm playing this on keyboard and mouse, and I don't generally play games on keyboard and mouse because I'm a degenerate. So like, it's kind of like you're watching a baby giraffe take its first steps, really. All right, we're gonna do this part again.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving.
Yeah, we've already... Tell me how to do it.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
We already... The queen already gave us permission to ice all these guys. Oh, no. Shepard saw that, right? There's no way. That fucker is huge, and we didn't see him. Also, Garrus about to die again. Pretty cool. Garrus, we gotta get you. We're going armor shopping for you once we get back to the Citadel, my man. We're taking Garrus shopping. All right, I'm gonna save again real quick. Just a little safety save. Well, we'll just activate this little bitty purge here, and we'll
Connecting. I have full
Yep.
access to the
Hi.
facility.
Initiate the neutron purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the
Code
code.
input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified.
I like how Rex is like, get my blood flowing, find me something to kill. Guys, shoot that. Okay, holy shit. right, all right, all right. Come on, boys, move up.
Bring it on.
It's okay. I've Revivify. I prepared Revivify this morning. I can get you. I can get you up. Where's Garrus? All right, he's fine. I thought we'd have to fight that whole group. Once again, the day is saved. Thanks to Commander Shepard. Good work, Commander Shepard. You exploded those bugs quite easily. All right. Before the game yells at me again. Where do I want to put these points? Restores? Okay, that's an ability. I kind of just want to like... Yeah, let's do electronics. That seems like a good idea. Oh, now Garrus can use sniper rifles. Mission complete. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
What's next, Commander? Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need
Happy
to learn
birthday,
more about
Katie.
Saren.
Yes, tomorrow is
Put
my
you
lovely
in
wife's
charge.
birthday.
Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Shut up,
Sorry,
Ashley.
Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
I mean, yeah, all right.
Let's just stick to business.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
All right. So let's take a look at our journal here. Service team. All right. So let's go check in with the squaddies real quick, and then we'll I think we'll move on to our next destination. You fail to find it amusing. We find it hilarious. I mean, it is though, right? Like, All right, where is everybody? Talk to Caden. What's up, dude? How you feeling, brother?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get us.
All right. Stonewalling. Yeah, I think we've already talked about this. Yeah, we already talked about this.
Anything?
It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
God, my face looks so smooth. Shepard, your face is looking real smooth lately.
The training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard ass. He basically had a
Vernus.
free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make you...
We'll talk another time.
Yeah, brain camp. Yeah, brain camp sounds pretty bad. Brain camp sucked. I hated it. The worst. That makes me think about I had back when I was a child, and like I very clearly had stuff going on with my brain, and I did like a it was very much a thing where my it was my parents didn't really know what to do about my brain, and we went to like a specialist who like hooked electrodes up to my head to like look at my brain patterns. It was wild.
So,
I
got Saren on the run.
I think it was a scam, TBH, but like
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
you knew him,
Tell me
Rex?
this sooner.
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when
Massive.
I saw him.
A massive effect, maybe?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out.
Roll credits. Yeah, that's it. Da 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 da.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Cargo ship. All right.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people
I think we talked. I think we had this conversation with him already.
But
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
hire ourselves out. Ask all I know.
Yeah, thousands die in stillbirth. No one's rushing to find the cure. Krogan scientists. Yeah, we did this already.
I can't change that. Shepard.
Remember, kids, if something is free, you are the product. That is true. That's the thing that so many people are not aware of. If you are...
Looking for supplies?
I am.
Let's see what you
Yep.
Bet, Commander.
If there is something that is free, why is it free? You need to think about that. Wow, this guy is nothing. We're not. What a waste. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to talk to Ashley? Ugh.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
I didn't hear that.
That's
I don't need to tell you it's inappropriate to gossip about how cute your commanding officer is.
you
No,
dumb
we
bitch.
don't. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Guys, I have a very good YouTube short coming out tomorrow about Ashley that I'm very proud of. All right, so I think what we want to do... So while this is running, let me just look at something real quick. Is this the bear? Is this the bear line? Oh no, this is, yeah, the the thing that I sent you. Yeah.
Timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Now, Commander, it's really important that you don't just hang up on them when they're talking to you, okay?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
We'll go to Vermeer in a minute.
In the specifics of Spectre activities. We only
We'll
want
go
you to
there in a
explore
minute.
all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
All right, cool. We're not gonna go there. actually. We're that is. Oh, Than, is that Thana? Raiders! Oh my god! Thana, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing everybody over. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness, we're playing Mass Effect. Who up Mass and their effects? Hello. I hope everybody's doing well. Thana, you were playing Red Dead, right? You were playing Red Dead 2? Red Dead 2 is definitely like something that's going to be that's definitely something that's like in my plans to play at some point. But yeah, that's exciting. Let me just like real quick navigate away here. By far the most fun I've had on with a game on stream in a very long time. Yeah, I wanna play Red Dead 2 on stream. I wanna be like
Thank you.
oh, thank you for the follow, Arthur Morgan tribute jar. So I have a little jar, and Arthur is in it, and it sits on my radiator. So it sits on my radiator, and and I add to it as well. I add to the jar as well. This guy gets it. I sure do, don't I? Thana, thank you so much for bringing your community over. If you guys want to stay and hang out, please stay and hang out. It sounds it's fine. If you need to take some time away from screens, please do that. And take care of yourselves. That's a big mantra around here. So take care of yourselves if you guys need to. But that being said, we're playing Mass Effect right now. If you guys want to hang out, feel free. Yeah, enjoy the very mediocre gameplay. We call him Jarther around these parts.
Commander,
Howdy,
urgent
Jarther.
Message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Hey, Admiral.
Situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Yeah, how can I help?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Uh-huh.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Oh no. It's gone
Are you
rogue.
telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Are we sure?
Intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Thanks for just dropping that off, though, on me. So let's see. What do we got to do? Oh, it's on the moon. We've got to go to the... Guys, we got to go to the moon. The moon haunts you. Boop, 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 boop. There's like so much stuff to do. Like I still like really appreciate like how much stuff there is to do in this game. Like, because you can just like tool around on other planets and stuff. I mean, like, granted. Where's Earth? There's Earth. All right, guys, time to go to the moon. Who wants to go to the moon? I think Rex wants to go to the moon. What if we bring Rex to the moon, and what if we bring Tally to the moon? Garrus has got to do some calibrating. Oh, I got an achievement. Sick. Yeah, I'm sure you're about to get leveled up like crazy. Yep. Let's make sure that, like, Tali is, well, we could do better, couldn't we? We don't have any, we have no armor for her. So she's in the Garrus spot where she has no armor. Where are we headed here? All right. Earth. That's so weird that shift is how you change the camera in this. I'm still convinced that, like, the Mako stuff was made on a dare. There was no thought put into the into this. Somebody, like, slept through their alarm and they put the wrong shit in. And, like, say what you want about Andromeda, like Mass Effect Andromeda, but, like, the driving in Andromeda is, like... Fuck. That was it. Hell yeah. Take that. Woo! Yeah, like, say what you want about Andromeda, the driving is way better in it. The combat is actually really good in Andromeda as well. It's just, it launched poorly. You know? Like, it had weird facial animate. There's really, I talk about this guy a lot on stream, but I really like his content. Matt McMuscles made a very good video in his, like, What Happened series about Mass Effect Andromeda, where, like, basically, like, it's a lot EA's fault, because EA wanted, like, EA had a lot of requirements about what they wanted from the game, and those requirements were sort of maybe not plausible for the game. I know, like, the big thing that always, like, blows my mind. Sorry, my face is tired. The thing that always blows my mind about Andromeda is I think the engine is, like, it's funny that I'm talking about how the driving feels better, but, like, I think it's built on, like, a racing game engine. Yeah, so, like, it's built on, like, a game engine that's for driving cars. So, like, it's not... So like it's not, you know, any weirdness that you feel playing the game, that's why. It's because it's built on like a driving the car engine, not like a, you know, adventure game or shooter game engine, which is wild.
Hostile contact.
Why aren't you guys shooting it? They're all over here. Okay. Ugh, I'm not good. Keyboard and mouse, man. I need to like... Oh no. How far back? Oh, thank Christ. That's not too bad. But yeah, he made a really good video about Mass Effect Andromeda where essentially like he talks about how it's the same thing that happens with any of these games when like they release like this, like they didn't get enough support from the developer and the developer put a bunch of like really unfair requirements on them for the game, like it needed to come out at a certain time and it needed like this, and this. Highly recommend checking out like his YouTube channel in general, Matt McMuscles, but like his What Happened series is endlessly fascinating. Hi, Katie. Good. We're Mass Effecting. Yeah.
On my way.
No. I mean, it's going fine. I just like, you know, I'm playing with keyboard and mouse and it's going, you know.
Yeah, that seems hard.
It is. It hurts my fingies.
It won't let you do controller on this one?
No. It's because I'm literally playing the PC port of this game from 2007. Because I thought it would be fun to play the original release instead of the remastered release. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. And now I'm like, I'm using parts of my brain that I've never used before. I'm like, was it Lucy, the Scarlett Johansson movie? Less for some of us, yeah. Yeah, I can shapeshift and walk through walls and...
I mean, if that were true, you'd think it'd be easier to play Mass Effect on that. You'd really be able to play any video game.
I mean, I don't remember too much about Lucy. I think I could just walk in to the video game. I think she like literally steps inside a computer at one point in that movie.
I never actually saw it.
It's bad. Lucy was my nickname in college.
Well, I just wanted to stop by and say hello.
Hello. So what are you doing on stream tomorrow? For your birthday? For the date of your birth?
The date?
Yes.
Well, we are raising money.
We are raising money.
That's the big thing.
Yes, that's important.
We're gonna do like a little bit of like co-work time, but mostly we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna play some SNES games on my Switch.
Have you decided which ones?
I haven't, although I kind of want to do like Zelda or Donkey Kong maybe, just because those are my two favorites. And then we're probably gonna play Little Kitty Big City.
I love that game. Very cute.
If it arrives in time, hopefully. Because a very nice friend purchased it for me, and it's getting delivered tomorrow.
Yeah, that was a very nice friend. Cool. All right. Sorry, guys. The grenade button is next to the use button. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited. I'm sad that I'm gonna have to like go run an errand to do some printing because my printer, my devil printer is not working anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta look that up for you actually.
I have to go run and print something at the library in the morning. Did it. But that's pretty good. Take that. Thanks. That's also pretty good. I think I'll take that. And then boy, Tally needs better stuff. We can help her out. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm a little bummed I'm gonna miss some of it.
Yeah. Well,
But
maybe if you're going in the morning, maybe you'll miss the like quieter part, and you'll be back for like the more fun part.
maybe, yeah. I don't want that energy in my house. Oh, look, I need a printer. It's like to the point where like the first like a year or so of working from home, I didn't have one, and then my job was like, why don't you have a printer? Why are you not printing things? And I was like, well, you know, I don't need to, haha. And they were like, no, we're sending a printer to your house. Why aren't you guys? You don't shoot anything. Why? Dude, what the? Are we not good? Are we not a good enough level for this? Is that what's happening right now?
It's so hot.
It's very warm in here, yeah. I don't know. I'm just cooking myself. I'm slow roasting for maximum flavor.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go look to that printer thing for you, and I will see you later.
Okay.
Hey.
Bye. ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Is that the? Are you giving me a hint, or are you just enjoying the music of the Jackson 5? Let me. Right. Yep. Let's do this stuff again. Oh my God, Rex. So we need to give her some upgrades. Let's give her. Let's give her. You know, we probably need some hammerhead rounds. It's a surprise tool that'll be useful for later. This also probably would help if I did this. Actually, let me give you those here too, so you can just pummel people. Okay. Save. All right. Yeah, that sounds familiar to me for this area, and you will have to repeat yourself eventually. Line of fire, that's fine. Move up. Yeah, is it me? Are you... Tally. I can't... Oh, wow. Well, my weapon for inorganic enemies is this. So this is great. Nope. Okay. Very good. We'll just peek. We'll just peek and pray here. This is stupid. Rex, get up. Probably can't save here, right? I'd like to save here, though. Did you go full? Oh, they're coming. All right. Did you go full engineer? You have some biotic abilities. I don't always play with biotics, to be honest. I kind of like the idea of Shepard being like a guy. Like, Shepard is just a guy. Hey, almost got enough juice to get Rex back up. All right. All right, gang, let's lock in. Nothing is in the way. Tally. Yeah, what do you mean? You're right there. What are you doing? Get off the wall. Thank God Rex is here. Shredder rounds. Oh, I thought I had stuff, like, attached. That's not going to do anything, though, right? Yeah, why not? Sure. All right, let's go. Make our way to the core cluster. No goodies in here, though, huh? Not a one? Eh.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Let's go. Wait, did that not do it? Shepard, get off the wall. Let's go.
All targets down.
Get off the wall.
Think we're good, Commander.
Can you guys attack this for me, please? Oh, that one's dead. Okay. Eh. Oh, hi, kitten.
All targets down.
Kitten, we're up massing our effect.
Area secured.
Are you winning? Hi, Ix. We're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay. Massing your effect, yeah. It's a good thought. We're there's a rogue AI, or VI rather, that's like taken over the moon, and we've got to go do something about it. Right, it's a virtual intelligence. Because in Mass Effect, I forgot how weird the first Mass Effect is. I mean, like, where? Oh god. Okay, guys. I just left. Nice. Okay.
All targets down.
I mean, I've been enjoying this. It's definitely like, you know, I'm playing this on like the PC port with keyboard and mouse, which is like not my fave. Fuck. Got it. Like not my favorite. Because I'm like not a keyboard and mouse guy. So I'm sort of like playing it like half of my effectiveness. There's a lot of robots in here, guys.
Take cover.
Half effect. Yeah, I'm playing it. I'm playing it half effect. Pop. All right, and we go back, guys. I think Tally might need to go because Tally is getting stuck on the walls and like not shooting stuff.
I've lost shield.
All right. Yeah, I definitely like, I'm going to look into seeing what we can do about when we get to Mass Effect 2, maybe playing it in the Legendary Edition and seeing if I can like, you know, goof with the save files or something. So I can, you know, the experiment is a failure, but, you know. God, it's like you guys aren't shooting at anything, and it's really killing me right now. 2 points. Perfect. I guess I need to see what everybody else does. Sick. Yeah, I don't know if I can like straight transfer a save file from this into Legendary Edition, but if not, we'll just, you know, we'll just raw dog it. It'll be fine. We'll just play Mass Effect 2. No. Get him. Oh God, guys, please. I'm begging you guys to get some hits on these fucking people.
Area secured.
All right. Thanks. Area secured. You're right. Thanks for all your help, you guys. That felt like a one-man shepherd show a little bit. Oof, you guys, I have to do we are gonna be houseworking like crazy this next week. I gotta get my house cleaned up. I gotta get my office cleaned up. My home is very much like, it looks like a hovel in Mad Max, essentially.
That's the last of them.
For what? For reasons. Something fun happening? No. No, I'm excited. I'm very excited to have friends come and visit me. I think they're mostly coming to see Katie and hang out with each other, and I'm sort of like, you know, I'm the pickle that comes on the side of the meal, and you know, and like maybe that's fun for you, and maybe that's not, but like, I will happily tag along with I don't know what it could possibly be. No, my friends are coming. My friends are coming here, and we're gonna hang out over the weekend. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, why am I so beat up? Holy shit. We need to put points into first aid like really bad so that we can start. Actually, wait, hold on. Doesn't Tally have I was wrong. I thought she had first aid. Weird. I need to work. I think that's where we need to sink some points. Like big time, sink some points into that. Ooh, new sniper rifle. New sniper rifle. I like how I'm like playing, like I said, like maybe at like half my power. And I'm like, I'm doing sniper build. Also, I've got terrible fucking things on my armor. It's not better. I think I have the best armor I can put on right now. Yeah, we're fine. Insane work, to be honest. Hey, you know what? I only know how to be me. You know? This is the only way I know how to be. So oh, look, my health is regenerating. It's working. Ooh, they're aggressive in this room. Okay. I got rocketed. That was pretty bad. That was crazy. What the fuck? How many more? Big Mom worries. Mostly they say things like Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's me, bro. Luckily, though. All right. Luckily, though, they're starting us here in this room. Oh, wait, no, this is back in the other place, isn't it? That's fine. That's not too bad. Man, I am... Do we still have the remind Arch to save emote? Oh, we're back here with the toxic... That can't be right. That's fine. Whatever. I'll save more. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Guys, thanks for reminding me to save my game. Yeah, anytime I do anything, we'll just you guys can threaten me with violence. I wish you guys would shoot at this stuff too. Imagine if there was a co-op Mass Effect. Okay. Save. Okay. Save. Nope. File CYA. Dude, that would be sick. I would love that, actually. If they were like, the new Mass Effect is a squad-based multiplayer game that's like, that has like a competent campaign, I would be into that. It's like Baldur's Gate, but it's Mass Effect. Wait, real quick, before we do anything stupid. I think we're pretty kitted out here, right? Yeah, this is better. And then we just run this way. Take my money, right? If there was like if there was a version of this game that I could play where instead of having like an AI based squad, I could have like 2 buds instead. Like it's 3 players.
Take cover.
And you know, each one controls a squatty. And you can pick, like, maybe you could customize your squatty. You know, you can make your character or something. Like, that would be cool. It's not going to be that, but it would be cool if it was, you know? Like, I really want that new Mass Effect game to be good, and I just, like, boy, oh boy, I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, same. Okay, I don't really use that. That's not better than what I have. That's a lot better than what I have. All right, cool. Save. I don't trust. This is my thought, right? Like I did not play the new Dragon Age game. But I did not hear good things about the new Dragon Age game at all. And like the things and I'm not just like talking about like the normal like gamer chud stuff that I heard bad things about. Like there are people who are complaining about, you know, all kinds of stuff with that game. But like I heard like the writing was pretty like not great, and like the game itself wasn't super good, and like that's sort of what I'm concerned about. Is whatever new Mass Effect game they make is going to be kind of like the new Dragon Age game, which like again I've not played. I'm only going off of like what I've heard other people say, which, you know, not always great to make any kind of opinion or make any kind of, you know. But I also like primarily what I heard about the new Dragon Age game is like, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, Ix, did you play it? Do you know? Did you play the new one? Why do these Sentry bots feel like They are, because they are Portal rejects. But how do I get more? But how do I get more first aid? Maybe that. Let's do that. Wow, Pro Town rounds, huh? That kind of fucks. That sounds cool. I mean, it wasn't Mass Effect Andromeda. I did not. My stream team leader did, though. It wasn't Mass Effect Andromeda like how the new Dragon Age is. Everyone disappointed. Yeah. There's another one in here. We missed one, guys. All right. Combat over. Save. Okay. Yeah, I just like I didn't hear good things about it, and like I don't want that for Mass Effect because I feel like between like Andromeda getting the like being released in the state that it was, because I played Andromeda many years later and it's not that bad. I think like the story is kind of weak, and it's definitely weak because of how they approached the story more than anything else. Like the real problem with Andromeda is just like I feel like they were expecting to get like DLCs and sequels, so they didn't finish the story. But also there were problems because like EA wanted them to crunch on the game, and they, yeah, like I'll defend, you know, I enjoyed Andromeda for what it was. But I can see why people don't like it. See, but it's always like for what it was. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I'm not mad at BioWare for what it's worth. They only get razzed enough. But yeah, the big thing about Andromeda really, it's there's a lot that went wrong with it that wasn't BioWare's fault. I think the actual game that we should all be getting revved up for is not the new Mass Effect. It's the new Old Republic game that's coming out. Whenever that comes out. That's the shit right there. That's gonna be that's what's up when the new Old Republic game comes out. I love Soder. Hey Han. Add a ring, please. But like that's the shit right there. That's the thing we all should be thinking about, and like our thoughts and our prayers should all be going towards this new sweater game being good. Yes, sweater. Ooh, a biotic amp. Yeah, I know. You have to sound disappointed about it. All right, opened everything. Save game. Oh, it won't let me. But good evening. Hi, Crouton. Bunch of tungsten rounds. What the fuck? Can I put that in my sniper rifle? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. Tungsten, you say? To shreds, you say? Is your effect massive? I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that on Twitch. You guys are in the line of fire. Oh, 7 TV is working again. Oh, sick. That reminds me to add some 7 TV emotes. Oh, no, we did it. Fuck. Get me up. Guys, get me. I caught that right in the fucking bread basket too. Holy shit. What do you mean? Do we get the new Wybulls map this Friday? Yeah, with Cyclops, right? Cyclops is in the map.
Perimeter secured. You lead. I'll follow.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's cool. This is a room with no enemies in it that I just throw my grenades down. No, he's on the map. You're not getting, we don't have him, but he is on the map. He's like Blade, he's on the map. Whereas Blade was on the Wakanda map, the like capture the point map. So like Cyclops is going to be present to look at on the map like Blade was on the Wakanda map. Fuck, I can't believe we cleared this fucking room out and I got caught with a rocket at the last second. To look respectfully, yes. Yes. I do want to wrap this. I want to make sure we get this done. And then I think we're going to go back to Citadel after this. And I'm
a little busy here.
I'm not asking you to do anything, Rex. I'm fucking laying trip mines down. Wait, did I go into one? Wait, have I been here already? Oh, no, this is fine. Next room. Are you on the moon? I am on the moon. It haunts. It does. You know what, though, guys? Think about how much the moon haunts Mark Spector, though, right? Even compared to us, how much the moon haunts him. That guy cannot catch any kind of lunar break at all. Oh, fuck that one up. Ugh. Just chew. And I wish the accuracy was better on this. Holy shit. Well, how much worse is this going to be? That's not that bad. Oh, this is the assault rifle. I'm looking at the wrong shit. I was like, why is my accuracy so fucking bad? That's why. That's why. He's a fictional character. Who cares about him? All right. Well, we don't need to be rude. He's doing his best. Tally gets pistols, right? Here you go, buddy. Let's give you this. Actually, I want to put that. All right. Quick save. Why? But why? Huh? What do you mean, crouton? In what way? No, he chose bros. Oh. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why would I want to make the game harder?
I've lost shield.
This is bad. I saw Bob's at a snatched waist. That's a unisex armor. That's really what it is. No, I said, you know, because it's obviously it's harder to be a woman, right? So like, yeah. Why would I make the game harder for me? This is working. This is stupid. No way. Oh. Oh. Heal. They're slowly walking up. I'm exhausted girl today, but I have a happy 5-year-old. Aww. I watched a video that criticized these games because they made femship just use manship's animation rig, and I was like, weird. I liked that about it. That's interesting, because like, what did they think was like wrong, right, with that? Do you know what I mean? Because like, why does she need special why do we need, like, you know, what were they like, there weren't like feminine like motion, like she didn't move femininely enough or whatever? Because that's like dumb. Like, oh, is you viewing the companion? Oh yeah, Tally is fucking snatched like crazy. I guess it would seem like it was designed around the manship version as a default. No. I mean, you could get into it and you could be like, well, it probably is, you know, you save time and money by having them both operate on the same animation rig, etc., etc., etc. But like at the same time, like, why would it need to be different? Like, because then all you're just doing is like, I don't know. That feels backwards to me, right? Because then all you're doing is being like, well, I don't know. A lukewarm take. Yeah. Drones. Fuck. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess in my head, right? Like, there's no point, I guess, to like having like a separate animation rig for one shepherd versus the other, because like, one, time and money, right? Like, that's the obvious answer. But two, like, ooh boy, okay, it's gonna me with no grenades, huh? Yeah, they're both Marines. They both would conduct themselves, you know, similarly, right? You guys are in my fucking way. Like, why would why would a Marine be different? Like, why would Fem Shep need to like swing her hips around more when she walks or whatever? Like, why? I don't know. Anytime I hear something like that, I just assume that it's like, it's a dude being like, I can't masturbate to this, and that upsets me. Like 9 times out of 10, like, I hear a take like that and I'm like, okay, some guy was mad that he couldn't jerk off to that. That, yeah. They're both just like, just okay dancers, and that's how I like it. Yeah, like, a burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over. Okay, cool. Commando, please. Thank you. Oh boy. Wow, we got a lot of shit from this, huh? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Looks like we gotta go sell some stuff, it looks like. What's the difference between this and the tungsten? All right. Like, does everyone have shit on their stuff? Does everyone have shit on their stuff? It translates to help. Yeah, right. I remember that. All right, that lets me like double up, right?
Now it gets fun.
No, Rex, it's over now. We did the mission. We can go. I love how bad everyone dances in this also. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, like I said, when I see like somebody being like, why aren't the women more feminine? It's like, it's usually like some chud who's like, I couldn't jerk off to this. And like, that's like, it makes me not care about their opinion. it makes me not give a shit about what they have to say. Like truly a surefire way to make me feel like you don't know what you're fucking talking about is like shit like that. All right, how do I go back to the ship now? What button? What's the go to the ship button? Samara would like. Oh, you know what? She does. She's not a bad dancer. That's right. N. Okay. Back. Quick save. N. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go fuck around on Citadel. We got stuff to do. We have to buy shit for people for sure. I like how I got to Citadel and the game is immediately like, you should go to this other place instead. You should go to the moon instead, please. All right, let's go see what we can fuck up. Let's bring...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right, let's outfit Liara. I always bring Tally shopping in case she needs something for... Yeah, that's smart.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You in the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Okay.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
To make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I know you can't. Yeah, but it's like nice to like play around like in that space though.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. you realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic.
I kind of like this part because you basically like logically break this douchebag down.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced...
yeah, I'll turn the game audio up. I'm sorry.
And that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Oh, that went well. That could have gone way worse, huh, guys? Don't be sorry, I'm just slightly deaf. No, it's okay. Yeah, like I enjoy, one of the things that I enjoy about this game
Are the Quarians concerned that the return
is
of the Geth will
that
lead to more
potential
anger
for
against
like
your people?
engaging with it like that, you know? I think that's cool.
Forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
I miss the elevator chats and like when they don't happen in the other games. You guys remember when we would talk in the elevator?
Did you know Citadel security is the...
Commander Shepard?
Oh, hi. Oh, look who it is!
In Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Yeah, all right.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for
This
26
bitch.
years.
Guys, we're not going to do it. It'd be really funny, but we're not going to do it.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone.
I've been known to throw... I have definitely done a playthrough where I punched the shit out of her.
Human, yes, but you do
I have
work for the
definitely
Citadel
done one
now,
where
Commander. Speaking of your
we
new
were
job,
throwing
did
hands.
the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary
Yeah,
Helix.
yeah, we're yapping.
Given your recent
I love that emote.
experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can
I've
earn
had
it.
enough of your disingenuous
You're an
assertions.
idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut you up. I get in trouble, right? If I say shit.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Why are we having this interview in the dark? They turned the lights, they turned the mood lighting on for our interview. Yeah, I have definitely done playthroughs where I've just carried through and punched her in every
Hello, Commander.
in every game.
Show me what you've got.
And she absolutely deserved it. All right, so that's a pistol. We really need armor. What do you got for Turians? Okay, cool. We need that. What do you got for ooh, well, we do need the license. Okay. That's expensive, but we can afford it. All right, hold on. If it's got a 1, it gets sold. All right. Anyway. Yeah, we need armor for Garrus. I don't think we have anything for Tally, unfortunately. A slap on the wrist at most, yeah. She needed to be punched. She needed to be punched and hard. Or what did I say about what's his face from Judgment, like, or from Like a Dragon, where I was like, you deserve to be punched, and often, by someone who knows how. Like, oh, guys, let's keep talking about our blue sky, no limitations. What would be the best?
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
My dream Mass Effect game has the what are they called? Ralloy? They talk about them in Mass Effect 3. They're like bird people that were like close to being like space travel and like worthy, and they like destroyed all their tech so that the Reapers ignored them. But like the bird people would be fun.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I love listening to the news in a video game.
Like
Yeah, there's something fun about that.
Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild.
Hanar?
Gets a lot of respect.
I hardly...
We uphold the law. people, even aliens, appreciate that.
I had a question for you, my love. Are you gonna put your thing together on stream tomorrow?
I was thinking about it. Or do you want me to wait?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
You don't have to. If you don't want to. You were walking by and I had a question.
I definitely thought about it. It might be.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is
plan B
amazing. I've been here
to
almost a
if
year and I still
maybe-
haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so
Little
beautiful.
Kitty Big City
Good place to
does
go
it
and
well,
relax.
Or
But I really like it here down in the wards.
I don't know. But
There's
I
always
kinda
something
want to,
going
I
on
feel
somewhere.
like
Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I think seeing more of the flotilla would be cool. Maybe if ChatGPT gets out of hand, we'll get eaten. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll die in a robot apocalypse. That sounds fine. What?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I still haven't seen
I don't
a
know
tenth
either.
of it.
That's
The
why I always
Presidium's
just echo
so
what
beautiful.
when people say that.
Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards.
Oh wait, we were just talking about Flux. I'm sorry. Tell me about Harkin.
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've
You're
heard
doing the
things,
Aaron
you know?
Hansen. You're not
Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of
If
thing.
I don't want chat to listen to the same dialogue 6 times.
I have to go.
I have to
Right.
go.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I should go. No, Katie, I bought Katie a Lego set for her birthday, and I was curious if she was gonna build Lego on stream tomorrow. Yeah, okay, but it's 100%. I would love if like we saw like the flotilla. That would be cool. I think the Quarians are really neat, and like I would love more like Quarian stuff. That's one of the things about Andromeda where I will give Andromeda shit, where they were like, oh, the Quarian arc is missing, and it's like, okay, sure, like that's fine. Just tell me you didn't want to put them in the game. Don't treat me like an idiot. Just tell me. You know?
Oh, I will say regardless, I was gonna show it off.
Okay. I'm one of those people that think that we should be able to I don't necessarily want to be like have to be like a human in the new Mass Effect game if that's possible. Like I would love if like the game opens and you get to pick, right?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt.
Show me what you've got.
Like I think it'd be really sick if like I could be like a Krogan or I could be like a Quarian, and like then that, you know, I'm thinking about D&D essentially, but like that would be cool, right? Look who it is!
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure. Don't sell this on eBay.
Looking for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You guys remember in Mass Effect 3 where you find out that guy's like a what is he has like his degree is in something insane, right? Isn't he like a like he has like doesn't he have like it's fucking what is Oh, what is the what is the thing? What is his fucking degree in? Because it's crazy. It's like okay. Liarlish learned some abilities, you guys, it looks like. David? Or his brother? Isn't he have like a I'm trying to remember like what his because like when you're setting up the when you're getting your points or whatever for you know your victory points or whatever for the end of the game.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors up the stairs, first room. Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay,
receive reports on
I should be
Have a
going.
pleasant day.
Why does it want me to talk to Avina? There we go. Yeah, it's something where like when you're getting your points, if you were nice to Conrad Werner and you talk to him again in Mass Effect 3 when you find him,
They built a lake on a
he essentially like he's like,
imagine
"Oh,
resources
I
needed to
have a degree in this sort of thing," and he doesn't give you a lot of points. But I remember my first playthrough of this, I had just been nice to him the whole time. And it came up where like I was
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana
I talked with him and he's like, "Oh, I know what
see
that
you got
is."
my
And then I
message.
got like a tiny amount of points that basically put me over the threshold, which was nice.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Oh no, that's too bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Yeah, okay. Conrad says, "Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration."
Why didn't the Raiders kill
Like
Dahlia
he's a
along with everyone
doctor.
else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's
Oh
safety.
no, is he weird when you're FemShep?
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
That's a stupid law.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
Alright, so you need my
You
help.
want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Full disclosure,
Thank
meant
you,
to click on the get
I knew
paid
you'd
button.
come back and see me when the job is done.
Full disclosure, I meant to click on the get paid button and I didn't. And that was a whoops, and I didn't mean to do that. That was kind of a whoops. We have to go to Flux though.
My people used to have an embassy here.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
No,
I have to go.
I haven't moved. He fakes having a. Oh. Oh no! Why? No, Conrad. Conrad, that's not okay, my man. That's bad. That's bad shit. What are you doing? Homie, you can't do that. Conrad, you can't do that. I love how I was like, yeah, Conrad's all right. And then like immediately, I'm immediately corrected. No, he's not. Actually, no, that's not good. Yeah, it's real. That is bad. I need to go to the wards. I'm fucking dumb. All right, hold on. This is where I needed to actually be. Well, I'm sorry, he sucks. Hard mode, am I right? Yeah, it is hard mode. Look, I am very self-aware in a lot of ways. And man, oh man, do I have it easy being a man. I have it very easy in many ways, and I am well aware of that. I am well aware that perhaps I have I believe it's called privilege. I believe that's part of it.
What? Everyone knows Finn. It's out of my hands, Winter. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Well, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
You're welcome. Speaking of Conrad, this is something we have to do for Conrad, which now I feel bad queuing it up to begin with. Oh, actually, look, guys, gambling.
music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Was I too stupid for this? Yeah, I'm too dumb. That's okay. My very first playthrough of this game back in 2007 when the game came out, I lost all of my money. Jenna is in Chora's Den. Okay. Jenna, no. Gambling. Oh yeah. That's I need to remember how to play that fucking game before I queue it up, because we had problems. I lost all my money my first playthrough, and it made the game very hard. If you can believe it, you kind of need money in this game. Right, yeah, oh yeah, it is like blackjack. You're right. I remember now. But yeah, I lost like all of my money gambling in game. My very first playthrough of this. Because I was just, you know, having a good time, and I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. Wait, hold on.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop.
Hi, Morland.
Any good supplies, yes?
I need Quarian armor, and I need... Okay, well, all right. But I like, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I don't know if I just like had bad luck or whatever, but I just lost all of my fucking money my first playthrough. It was Jenna. No.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
They gave me the same character model as my sister.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Jenna.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Oh, there's Harkin.
Go away.
Jenna will not talk to you. Return to Rita. Okay. Oh, right. This is, we just run back and forth in this mission, don't we?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jenna?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
What up? Talk to Chelik. Yeah, I figured we'd do a couple of little Citadel things, and then I think when we get together tomorrow, the plan will be to move on to the next big place of interest. Which I believe is Pharos? I think it's Pharos is the next thing that we should do. right, where do I need to go? CSEC would be this way, right? Look I'm learning the map. I'm learning. I like when the elevator music plays. I like also.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Yeah!
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Ooh, yeah, Pharos might be a whole stream. Yeah, that one I remember being kind of a pain in the ass. So we're gonna do some little. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. What'd I do? What have I done? And Trump, you don't have to do it. And you do not have to do it. I am a degen who was so hard up for Mass Effect stuff that like I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll play Andromeda. I'll play Andromeda. I need it. And like I like I said, right? The comment that I always have is like I like it for what it is. And I know that's not good enough for some people, right? And I'm not saying that like it's $5. Too late. You don't have to do it though.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job,
I always liked
are you
Chelik.
gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
It's already downloading.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Now we run back to the lower wards. Can I just tell you guys something funny that just happened to me? I was while I was running up the stairs, I just sent a little quick message. And I was typing out haha, and my phone auto-corrected it to do you guys ever sign your yearbook like HAKAS or like like do you ever, what are the hackus in your in the My phone auto-corrected haha to that. So it's like I was gonna tell the person I was sending the message to have a great summer, which like I'd like that, but like docking bay, we're not going there. Oh, we can just do this. Yeah, hags, yeah. What's up, dude?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Let me go back. Yeah, that's it did that, and I was like, I have not thought of that in years. Do you want to perhaps take me to CSEC? What can other colors Krogans be? Put that in a Mass Effect game. So there's some Krogan that are different colored in Andromeda. But they're mostly kind of the same. I just want to like I think it'd be great to play as a Krogan. Or to like play as like a Quarian or like a Turian, right? Like that would be fun. And I think people want to do that. And I think like if I were to sit down, if I were to get like a bunch of Mass Effect fans into a room, right? We're going to sit down and I was like, what do you want out of this game, right? I feel like that would be like a pretty like I feel like that would be a pretty common. Put your gun away, sir. Red, blue, purple. Yeah, I think there's yellow. There's some yellow ones or like yellowish ones.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Oops.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
I think it's fun when we see colorful aliens. Yeah. That's why I like when you see like the Turians that have like face paint and stuff. Like I like that. But yeah, I just like, you know, man, like I don't always want to be a human in games. Like that's not always what I want. Says the guy who's playing a human in his D&D campaign right now.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need.
Love Colony Mark. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that.
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yeah, look at all the shit we got. Cryo rounds. Okay, well. Let's do... Is he in the same spot? All right. Guns away, please. Thank you. We're gonna wrap up here, and maybe I think we got about 10 minutes left before I'm gonna wrap up, because I do have kind of a hefty edit to do tonight between chopping and screwing the last couple VODs, and then I have to do some clips. But this has been really fun, and like honestly, like for me, I love sort of like the minutia stuff. Oh, my decryption is too low. We're like running around, like just kind of doing. I like side quests in these games a lot, because like the world building is super cool, and like I love how fleshed out everything is. The side, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're very compelling, and that's like, you know, it's like Yakuza, right? Where like the side stuff in Yakuza is sometimes like even better than the actual story itself. And like I appreciate that like the side quests in this like are engaging and interesting, and like they serve to like build the world up. It's very cool. The way I work so hard in Mass Effect to get a little dongle on my desk or a model ship. I love that Shepard collects model ships. I love that so much. I like that Shepard is a big dweeb. I love how big of a dweeb he is.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
I'm sorry, you are?
We met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
Hey, yo, what?
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. More space games should have a... Oh my god, yeah. More space games should have an aquarium. I think an aquarium is a good addition to most video games. If I could have Kiryu take care of a fish tank in a Yakuza game, I would be so happy. Or Ichiban, I guess. If Ichiban was, oops. Oops, I misclicked. Oh, I keep misclicking. Let me get out of here. Yes, Kiryu would. Oh my god, right? Kiryu would be so into that. Me when I accidentally hit the club. Yeah, whoops. Where's this guy I'm supposed to talk to? Did I just run past him like a moron? I bet I did. There he is. Fucking Turian guard.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information.
Get fucked, idiots. I'm not in the reds anymore.
Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre.
Yeah, it's on public record, you dumb fuck.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Thanks. Level up. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm picture like, okay, but like, you know how like the mini games and the side content is, right? In in like Yakuza games, like it's always like, imagine an aquascaping fish care mini game with like the same level of detail as like the you know, the car, like is Pocket Circuit, right? Or like any of the other sort of like maxi game type things. What if like Kiryu had to like what if he had to like, you know, maintain a fish tank and you had to do that in between doing other things? Right? Wouldn't that be cool? You know, like, or Kiryu would be like, oh, my fish need help. What did I need that for? Oh, reporter's request. Did I not grab this? Am I stupid? Hardly worth it. All right, it's fine. But, like, I think that would be really fucking fun. Like, if Kiryu, like... Or, like, you know, I guess Ichiban, right? Because we're not playing as Kiryu really anymore. But, like, if Ichiban was like, oh, my fish tank. And, like, you know, Ichiban would, like, he'd have names for... There'd be, like, an option for you to name your fish. And, like... He could keep Nancy, the crawfish, in there. Oh, my God. That'd be so cute. Where do we need to... We need to go find fucking Conrad again, right? Is he in Flux? Or like, Uh-oh. Ow! That's a hate crime.
Yeah, what is it?
What
Why
happened?
were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
Oh, that's
I just
fair.
need a few more wins recorded. Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device
The
help
device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your... Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to
You should
allow
just sell the device.
No, this device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
I think I'll take my chance.
Suit yourself.
That's fine. I don't need to do that. He said, fully aware that he's gonna probably need money soon and he's a doofus. Fully aware.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Jenna. That's all you gotta say, Jenna? I had to do police work on your behalf. All right, let's go. Why'd I go to the consort chambers? What am I doing here? I'm just trying to see if there's anything up on the map that we should be fucking with here.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Well, you know, that'll happen. Tally, that'll happen. Actually, you know what, guys? I think rather than start a new mission, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. So I can like get my editing done and stuff tonight. So I can get. I unfortunately, chat, as loath as I am to say it out loud, I have things I have to do for my day job very early in the morning tomorrow, on top of promising my wife that I would get up early to exercise tomorrow as well. So I probably need to do what I can to live up to both of those obligations. So I might just wrap up here. So let's do a little save and we'll say goodbye to our friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I've been having a great time with Mass Effect. I'm even, if you can believe it, I'm even getting used to playing with keyboard and mouse, which is an insane thing for me. YouTube, make sure that you do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing to remember is to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I will see all of you guys later. Bye-bye.